Hey, Steve Smith, you know, in the real world, the oppressed don't have control over what a nation can and cannot say, especially one with free speech. It doesn't have the power to put the oppressors in jail or even worse because they hurt their feelings. You think our forefathers would have stood around and been guilted to extinction? You think if an alien came down and saw how black people were screaming in white people's faces, saw how the white people joined behind the black community for George Floyd, and then saw how you guys returned the favor by pretty much raising $1 million for the cop that knelt. And you ask that alien, who's the oppressor, do you think? I guarantee you they would say the black man. So if a white kid goes into a black church and starts poking the bear and dares people to defend their honor, and as soon as they're grabbed, they get all sticky, you're going to still call it self-defense? I don't think you are. If America was so racist, the good old boys would have shown up at his graduation and prevented it from happening. The truth is, America is so not racist that if white people were talking to black people the same way, they would have shown up at the courthouse and defended the black people and counter protested. The truth is, you don't think we have the right to self preservation. And that's the truth. When you guys are the ones that brought slavery here, we would have stuck with Irish slaves. And who knows if it wasn't for Anthony Johnson, who fought the US government, a black man, to change it so he could keep his black slaves. And you say, we don't know what it's like being black. You couldn't handle being white. Who would you blame your failures on? America ain't magic. People aren't coming here because they saw, you know, Boys in the Hood. Without white people here, it'd be like every other black country. They're not coming to visit the ghettos. It'd be silly. Truth is, you need us, and you ain't going anywhere. You wouldn't survive without us. There's no way of breaking free from the wicked shackles of oppression to escape and be free at last, free at last. No. The oppressed have become the oppressors. And the white guilt, suicidal empathy is so cringe. It's like watching a bullied kid laugh at the jokes about themselves. Since you refuse to evolve, it is impossible to coexist.